We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Pratt. What a steal in his own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Great heads-up play by the defender. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Great read with the stick. And the puck's kicked free. And now he passes up to McKinnon. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, it goes right up the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder.
Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. And there's the save on the play. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Taves setting up against the wall. A chance in front. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Oh, and another big stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Marner's got it along the wing. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Brodin's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Tavares is going off for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Stones him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it over to Marchand. To the low slot. Oh, he got puddled by Olmark.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it to Anderson. Canada's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Works it across to Marner. Shakes off the coverage. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Stops it with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it! He scores! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you, and Kale McCarr is simply great. Team Canada's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Zetterlund's getting called for tripping on the play. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Nice poke check. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here he is with the backhander, and a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides by the check. Tendy plays it up. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Team Sweden's PK unit comes up clutch.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habit.
Look at this! Oh, spectacular! spectacular save to shut down the rush. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. An easy save by Binnington.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a move! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Team Canada's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Avoids the defender. Puck grab by Marner. Gaining momentum along the boards. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got the attack.
Shouldered in on the backhand!
Oh, that's a beauty. Backhand. Goaltender had no idea where it was going. I know I could never control mine, but man, is he ever accurate.
Team Canada's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Avoids the poke check. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Slides the puck over. Shot! And that's stopped by Binnington. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Canada's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And he keeps possession. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot attempt completely fails on that. They're going to keep things moving here.
Team Sweden's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Tries to get the puck to Reinhart. McKinnon's got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Binnington.
Team Canada's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Using the net for cover. Gains the zone through the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Canada's playing it from the side. Taken by Raquel. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Team Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puck picked up by Marchand. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Omar. Raquel's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's knocked away by Taves. And here's the pass to Point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Levels it with their hit. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Quick pass to Raymond. Tap dances around the check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. McKinnon's crossed the line and gained the zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides it quickly to Forsberg. Across the line along the left wall. And that's off a stick. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Sweden's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. And that slides right out to center ice. And he comes up with it. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Landeskog. Handles the puck. Moves by the check. Sends it quickly to Crosby. One-time shot, and that's blocked. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Textbook stop by Omar. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Slips by the check. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Lindholm's exploring options with the puck. And he makes the save. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Canada's looking to break out. Looks to get the puck over to Tavares. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Peterson. Monster save by Bennington.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Tries to the crease. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Sweden's got him along the wall. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it diagonally to Scheifele. Team Canada's on the attack. Shifley's got it in the corner. Quick feed to Theodore. Team Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Referee's hand, one-on-one with the goaltender. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the... call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Team Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance in front! Picked off in front. Into the offensive end now. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Sabinajad's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
It's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Takes a shot. Scores! They take...
Not really sure why they're calling a timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Stretches one out to Crosby, and he slides it quickly to Point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Pratt. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck across to Point. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Canada's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead.
can officially say game on. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Angles it over to Eichel. Knocked away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great net save there. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Hughes setting up against the wall. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Anytime the goaltender has to bob up and down and fight to find the puck, you know it's a good shot. It's a quick release, waiting for the screen, but just some great confidence and composure with the puck to let it go. That's a great play.
Quick pass to Hughes. With possession along the wall. Here's the pass down low. Matthews is on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. McAvoy's got it in the offensive zone. USA's got the puck against the wall. He tries to tuck it in. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. And he moves it up to Brodin. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, you could feel that from up here.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. USA's got the puck against the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. One times it. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Landeskog. Feeds it over. Huge steal at his own end. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. USA's got it behind the net. Puts it on net. Misses, and did he ever step into that one?
Well, that puck movement is designed to set him up for the one-timer where he's got that lethal shot, James. Doesn't matter how hard it is if it doesn't hit the net, though.
Takes control of the puck. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. USA's got the puck against the boards.
Punching.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zetterlund. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Zetterlund's got the puck. That's intercept. They've got numbers. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Directed over to Carlson. The pass in front. Another pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he feeds it down to Nylander. Forces the turnover. Great read by Nylander. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team USA is playing hard, but not smart, James, with the puck. They've mismanagement multiple times, and they are lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game. Let's
see what the officials are calling. Pedersen Discipline's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he takes the pass. Team Sweden's got it now. USA's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. USA's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the name of his game is Speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Puck grab by Carlson. Stops him cold. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves.
USA's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Quick feed to Hughes. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Quick pass over to Nylander. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes a save there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. USA's won the draw and they'll go to work. And he takes the feed. Carlson's got it along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot on net. Denies him on the play. Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it over to Ekholm. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team Sweden's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
On the breakaway. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team USA's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Moves it to Fox. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Slavin. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he comes up with it.
Fox is on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away at center ice. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Feeds it over to Hughes. Into the corner now. Centering pass. Block shot. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And he takes the dish. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Moves the puck across to Kane. Larkin's got it along the wing. USA's going to play it from the corner. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Team USA's got it along the wall. Kane's got it to the side. Look at this from an awkward spot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Team USA's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Taken by Werenski. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Here he comes. In on a breakaway. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high risk.
Seconds, and he makes the save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Team USA is benefiting from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Sweden's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Hughes plays it against the boards. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Hughes.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Sweden's in transition.
Change up, come on.
Jostled off the puck. Team USA's moving it along the wing. Eichel's got it against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. And that goes wide of everything. USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes loose. And it's turned aside by Omar.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scooped up by the knee. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. USA's got a 2-0 lead. Matthews wins the draw at center. Sends the pass over. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sweden's looking to break out. To the front! Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Now a quick pass to Fox. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Kane's going to play it to the corner. Still has possession. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team USA's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the 3rd. Sweden's won the draw. With the tip, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Here's a short pass to Kane. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Sweden's got possession at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed. An easy stop with the pad by Hellebuck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
Here's the change.
USA's won the draw. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now he angles it across to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Receives the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Trying to shake the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, yeah, but 1-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Eichel. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Dishes it off. USA's got it in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Quick feed to Hughes. 8 seconds left on the clock. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means you're...
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. USA's got the puck along the wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. USA's on the attack. Here's a shot for the boards. And a quick save on that one.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Canada's got the puck. With some open space at center. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Slides it quickly to Hughes. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Reinhart. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
McAvoy slugging the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Drives it to the crease. That goes off the post and stays out.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Tavares moves the puck. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Battle along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies that opportunity. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Canada's got it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Right on the knocked off the puck there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Canada's got possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Stone. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taves. Makar's taking it from his own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Chance in front. Great save from in tight. Couldn't catch up to that pass. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they just...
Team USA's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Stop that one.
Well, he gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net.
And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here he is on the redirect. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a backhander. Big save. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. Takes that pass back at the point. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Thomas. USA's got the puck near the back end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to McKinnon. Taken along the wall by Taves. Quick pass to Reinhart. Here's the pass. Takes the puck behind the net. Rips it. Shuts it down. Moves it on over to Tkachuk. Can't keep a hold of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Right on the doorstep. Rips it from the blue line. And that goes off a body. Excellent stick work on the play. Shoots it. Great stop by Hellebuck. And the keeper's going to play it. Off a stick and they can't connect. Feeds the puck across to Matthews. Tries to get it over to Connor. Oh, and he crashed it perfectly in the offensive end. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Tosses it to Connor. They gain the zone from the left side. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Petrangelo's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Matthews. Great read in the offensive zone by Giroux. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he's saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck.
Hellebuck's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Canada's got it in their own zone. And that skips away on the nice all alone! sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Getzel's got it in the offensive zone.
Takes lines, come on.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that's stolen by Miller. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Poked away at center by Eichel. USA's got the puck along the boards. Nice hit on the play there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Team Canada's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Team Canada's won the face-off. Oh, look at this. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Team Canada's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Canada's got it across the line. Slides the puck over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice.
Takes lines, come on.
Scooped up along the wall by Taves. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Tkachuk. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Connor. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tavares plays it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tkachuk's got the puck now in his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. That's blocked. Feeds the puck to Marner. Throws it on net from there. Turn that chance aside. Handles a sweet feed. Sidesteps the check. And the play continues. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. And now it's over to Kane. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Puts it over the net.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team USA's up 1-0. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save! And the pass goes off a stick. And he makes the save.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Dishes it to Eichel. Feeds it down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Morrissey. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Puck picked up by McCarr. Poked away by Carlson.
boards.
He recognized the space in behind the defender, tried to sidestep, but didn't work.
And he's ridden off the puck. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step, and look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. And a quick little stick Griffin comes up with a turnover. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Canada's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great read by Thomas. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Passes it over. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. From the point, they take control of it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds it on over to Kachuk. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Team Canada's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Canada's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James,
Team Canada's got him along the wall. Denies him!
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
And that one's turned away. Puck grabbed by Nylander. Gets it over to Pratt. Absolutely levels him!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
steps inside the line. Quick feed to Darlene. Let's one go. That was amazing. What a save by Bennington. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Feeds the puck over. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. And that's poked away by Hedman. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Taken by Reinhart. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, and a Kratos save on the play. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sweden's looking to break out. Zibanejad's got the puck. Big save by the goaltender. And he puts it into his own net. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Sweden's got it now. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. Shakes himself free. Score now! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Point, stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Theodore. Moves it around along the half wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sends it quickly to Anderson. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Picked off in the open ice. Moves it to Landeskog. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Here he is in close. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Sweden's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Team Sweden's got it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Great use of the stick at center by Taves. Thomas plays the puck. And he maintains. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Giroux's one possession. Slides it over to Marchand. Broken up by Rodin. Less than a minute. He scores! What a goal!
That's fast,
response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Canada's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Marchand's got it along the wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Here's a shot. Big time stop. Answered the call on that play. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
Across the line from center. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Nylander. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Solid check to slow him down. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Points got it in the defensive end.
McKinnon's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Pushes it across to Raymond. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sweden's playing it from the side. Scores! Made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within 1, James. A bit of a counter-punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
And he sidesteps the check there. Hamilton's got it against the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Marner's got it along the boards. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Binnington. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Sweden's trailing by 1. Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Across the line. Team Canada's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Can't get it to go. Landeskog's lugging the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Unloads from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Driving right to the front. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody can stop at that one-timer. Team Canada's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so,
More than half the frame has been played here. Canada's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. And the puck leaves the zone. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Marner's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Team Sweden's going to start with the puck on their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Sweden's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. One-time blast. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Morrissey's carrying it ahead. And he shuts the door on that. Passes over to Sabinishad. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Comes up with the glove save. Pedersen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Into the attacking end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marner. The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Well, I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Handles the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Thomas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Team Canada strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Stopped by the goaltender. And that's intercepted by Marner. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Canada's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Points getting 2 for boarding here. Power play unit going back to work.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Skates in behind the cage. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's a short pass to Stone. Oh, look at this. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hedman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Brodin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
They've got numbers here. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it to Pettersson, and it's a quick pass to Hedman. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Marchand. Takes the puck at the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Zetterlund. Quick pass over to Lindholm. And he takes the pass. Big stop right there. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Thomas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Makes the save with the glove. Feeds the puck to Zibanejad. Sends it over to Darlene. On the attack along the boards. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Makes some space. Here's a chance. Comes up with a glove save. And that's poked away by McCall. Oh, relentless pressure. They come up with the turnover. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed.
Forsberg's been terrific on the PK tonight, James. He's already got it. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck grab by Hamilton. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to McKinnon. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Canada's got the puck. And that's intercepted. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass across to Raquel. Team Sweden's looking to break out.
Anderson standing up, ready to go.
Team Sweden's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their...
Canada's won the draw. Hamilton's got the puck along the wing. Taves looks around. And he loses control here. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. Centering feed. Sweden's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Avoids the defender. Shot! Great stop by Bennington.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Darlene. the whack, but still hangs on. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Morrissey's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Rips it along the wall. Comes up with a big stop. Team Sweden's got the puck now. Shot scores! How about that for timing? Just when it looked like they were done, they've tied it up.
I don't know about you, James. I thought the game was over, but clearly it's not. They just found a way to get it done in the dying seconds.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. And one last save. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot can be...
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. Moves the puck over to Robertson. Quick feed to Carlson. USA's got it along the wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Takes the pass. Pettersson's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Pass back to the point. Right in the low slot. Can't connect. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck ahead to Pettersson. Moves it to Carlson. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Quick pass to Hughes. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that goes off a player. USA's got the puck against the boards. Hughes setting up against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Puck picked up by McAvoy. Moves around along the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Anderson's lugging the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Raquel's got it along the wing. Keeps possession. Slides it up to Robertson. Gives it right back. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Sends the pass over. Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Sabinajad's won the draw at center. To the low slot. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Brodin's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Shooting to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Sweden to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Fox has got it against the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nearing the point. Quick feed to Matthews. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Receives the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eriksson Ek.
Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team USA's on the attack. Bratz moving the puck through his own zone. All alone! Pad save at ease. On the backhand! Great save by Kendi on the wraparound!
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to those kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team USA has had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Great feed from the left side. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great use of the... He might have a step here. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuyck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Hughes.
Carlson's almost out of the box.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. USA's going to play it from the corner. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Moves it to Werenski. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Slides the puck over. Here we go, 2-on-1. Scores! And that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! Sweden's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding a way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
USA's got a hold of the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves the puck. Hughes plays it against the boards. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Hughes is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Brodin. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Kane. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick feed to Brodin. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zetterlund. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Kachuk's got it into offensive territory. With possession along the wall.
James up, come on.
From a tough angle. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Sends it over to Dahlin. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Quick shot. Makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. From point blank. Oh, big-time save by Omar.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Rips it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. 3rd period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this 3rd period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play. But it'll also need to be quality as the 3rd period winds down because you don't get many opportunities. And when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas. And then you got to capitalize.
Picked up along the wall by Carlson. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it to Robertson. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Oh, wow! Glove save made by Ullmark.
Hughes isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will.
On the attack along the boards. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Team USA's moving it up the ice. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Great reach with the poke check. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. Moves inside! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Team Sweden's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Team USA's won the draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Cuts into the paint. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Off the iron. Moves the puck up to Kane. Team USA's got it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Fox. Scores! And they finally get one.
And they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And now he moves it to Gensel. Steps into the offensive end. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Protein stick handling in his own zone. Tap dances around the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Lindholm's won the draw. Moves it to Raquel. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Team USA's on the attack. Hughes explores his options behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Sweden's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lindholm. Slides the puck over to Zetterlund. Team Sweden's on the attack. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise to defensive end to break off the pass. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And makes the save. USA's gained possession along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Nylander. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Eichel's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Quick feed to Carlson. USA's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Tkachuk. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scrum ensues along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McAvoy. There it is, final horn this one.
Team Sweden's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a
little short pass to Hughes. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Hughes is whacked with a slash. Delayed penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming on under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you have, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Canada's got possession here in their own end. Taves works the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Marchand. Into the offensive zone. Just an easy pad save made by Binnington. Slides the pass over to Crosby. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up. USA's got the puck in their own end. Connor's got it on the offensive end. And makes the easy glove save. Directs it on over to Thomas. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall.
Was that quick enough for you? That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Canada's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Takes the feed.
Morrissey's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Now a quick pass to Hughes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Now he slides it up to Marner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a score! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the period left to play. Team Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great pressure on the offensive end by Tavares. Drives it to the crease. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hilleberg.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he takes the pass. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Miller's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Now that's it. He's got a little jump. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Thomas will play it from the side. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
USA's got the puck short-handed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. From one point man to another. Matthews plays the puck. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. McAvoy's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Loses the coverage there. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Sends it ahead to point. Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Team USA's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! And he makes a save there. Handles the puck. USA's got possession at center. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Denies him.
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick.
And they beat the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Team USA is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
McDavid's got it against the boards. Moves by the check. No room for that one to get through. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Passes the puck over to Hughes. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Binnington's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And that's knocked away. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Crosby. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Taken by McKinnon. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Connor. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Moves it to Keller. Pass across to Larkin. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Works it across to Scheifele. Takes it to the front. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Slips by the check. From point blank. Oh, what a save of the play.
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick pass to Tavares. Knocked away with the stick by Tkachuk. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick snap. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Team Canada's got the puck. Thomas plays it now. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Skates to the crease, and he goes back to regroup. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Morrissey's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Team Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Passes it over. Denied by Bennington.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Marner's got it in the offensive zone. With the stop. From behind the net. Stops that one. Canada's got the puck in the corner. Slides it across.
Hughes' penalty has almost expired.
Team USA's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Scores! Oh my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Canada's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Carlson. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Skates across the blue line. Shot! Close, but not close enough. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Thomas wins it in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
And now it's grabbed by Taves. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Matthews looks around. Into the corner now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's another great save.
Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here's a short pass to Connor. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Hamilton's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Team USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's off a stick. Team Canada's got possession while undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Canada's got it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Team Canada's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Team Canada's got it from behind the net. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Canada's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Theodore's got it in the corner. Great reach with the stick by Thomas. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves around along the half wall. A chance for the one-timer. And that's broken up. Moves it to Reinhart. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Canada's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Keller. Team USA's moving it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Fox. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Moves the puck along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. USA's got the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Routine save made by Hellebuck. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Hellebuck.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Puck picked up by McCarr. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Canada's won the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. And the puck departs the zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective.